Do you want to be the very best, like no one ever was? Whoa. Don't know what came over me. I must have blacked out for a second there. Whew. Anyways, every master trainer needs to start somewhere, so what better place to start than the Pokemon Battle Academy? So if you want to learn more about the simple and fun Pokemon starter kit, then might I suggest... Hi, I'm Alex and welcome to Might I Suggest a Game, a channel devoted to helping you find your perfect board game. Today we're going to be talking about a new game fresh from the cellar called Pokemon Battle Academy. But before we start, why not take a second to subscribe? Trust me, I need it more than Brock needs a girlfriend.
Could I have somebody's phone number, please? Maybe an address, email?
We're almost at 300 subscribers, which means there's probably going to be a giveaway soon. So why not become an early adopter and subscribe before this thing blows up? And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that bell button down below so that you can get notified when I post new content. Anyways, let's get back to the good stuff. As you probably know, the Pokemon trading card game is a 2-player collectible card game that plays in about 30 minutes per match. Pokemon Battle Academy is a great starter kit for the Pokemon trading card game, and it was released sometime in 2020, but I'm just now starting to see it all over the place. I think I saw it at a Best Buy the other day. Anyways, you can find different versions of it on Amazon for about $20 or $30, and personally, I think that's a great deal. Pokemon Battle Academy comes with 3 full-fledged starter decks, plus my version came with a bunch of boosters as well. But most importantly, Pokemon Battle Academy lays out step-by-step instructions on how to get started on your very first Pokemon battle. I love games that have a tutorial to get you started right away, and this one does it super well. The first time I opened this up, I never played the Pokemon trading card game before, and we were off and running on our first Pokemon battle in less than 5 minutes. Sound like something you're interested in? Well, let's dig a little deeper. Will Pokemon Battle Academy be the perfect game for you? Let's find out, shall we? Let's take a look at what's inside the Pokemon Battle Academy box. Right off the bat, you're going to start off with a few booster packs and some of these really cool Pokemon branded card sleeve binders that are perfect to keep track of all your holographic cards. Don't forget to check under this flap under here. It had a couple of extra booster packs in the Amazon bundle that I ordered. Now that we've seen all the extras that this game comes with, let's get into the main box and see what's in there. First things first is the player board, which includes spaces for both players and some instructions on where to place everything and how to get started on your first battle. Next up, we have a couple of deck guides, which will give you a super helpful tutorial to get you started. There's also a variety of damage markers for you to punch out and an advanced rulebook that'll help you with more than just the basics. And let's not forget this really cool holographic coin. Now, each starter deck is built around a really strong GX Pokemon. In the first deck, it's a Raichu GX card, and it includes a bunch of other electric Pokemon that synergize with it. Each deck also includes a balanced amount of trainer cards and energy cards. In the next deck, you can live out your dream of pulling a holographic Charizard. The Charizard GX deck also includes all of its evolutions, as well as a bunch of trainer cards and really strong Pokemon that work well together. The last deck here is my favorite. It's a Mewtwo-themed Psychic deck with a really awesome Mewtwo GX card on top. This deck is definitely more advanced, so you should probably start with the other two, but once you graduate to this one, you'll be feeling really confident in your skills. Plus, just look at that really awesome Mewtwo GX card. And don't forget that Pokemon Trading Card Game Online card in the bottom. Anyways, that's everything that's in the Pokemon Battle Academy box, so let's get into some of my thoughts on this game. Pokemon Battle Academy is perfect for players that are new to the Pokemon trading card game or just new to trading card games in general. There are so many things to love about the starter kit, but I'm just going to start from the top. Like I mentioned before, I love the step-by-step instructions at the beginning. It really gives you a great path to walk on to start the battle and then lets you roam free, kind of like the actual Pokemon games. There are obviously some nuances that you'll need a few plays to understand, but for the most part, I felt comfortable jumping into a battle of my own even after just the first play. Another thing that I enjoyed about Pokemon Battle Academy is that the decks that they include are already super balanced. They give you a really good sense of what a competitive deck might look like, so that if you go a little bit further and start building your own decks, you can start to have an idea of how many energy are supposed to be in your deck, how many trainer cards, and how those trainer cards work with the Pokemon that you choose. I think it's a really good system, and it gave me the confidence and the anticipation to start making my own Pokemon decks. I should also mention here that the version that I got with the booster packs, Ugh, I forgot how great it feels to open up a fresh pack of Pokemon cards. It brought me back to my childhood and I couldn't get enough. No, seriously, I couldn't get enough. I think I went to the store that evening to buy more Pokemon cards. All in all, Pokemon Battle Academy got me really excited to just play the Pokemon trading card game. And on top of all that, it includes a Pokemon trading card game online card so that you can get the starter decks that are in the game and play with them online. Once you create an account, the Pokemon trading card game online is a really good way to test out different decks and get all kinds of really cool cards without having to shell out a bunch of money. Anyways, I really enjoyed this Pokemon experience, but there are definitely a few things that I think might not be for everyone. First of all, if you have any experience at all playing the Pokemon trading card game, then this probably isn't for you. Pokemon Battle Academy really starts from square one, and so if you're not starting from square one, it might seem a little too basic for you. Speaking of basic, I also found that there's a fairly big leap between the battling that you're doing with the Pokemon Battle Academy cards and the battling that you might do in competitions or on the Pokemon trading card game online. Going from one of these starter decks to a really competitive deck is a pretty big jump, so I wouldn't go signing up for any professional events right away. The last thing I should mention is that the components that come with the Pokemon Battle Academy are kinda dinky. The playboard itself is a little bit difficult to understand, and the little damage markers feel like they're just made out of a cardboard pizza box or something. But to be fair, with this bundle, you're paying for the Pokemon cards, so I wasn't too concerned about it. Anyways, Pokemon Battle Academy is a great starter kit. When I opened the box and I had to choose between the 3 starter decks, I felt like I was back in Pallet Town with Professor Oak having to choose between my 3 starting Pokemon. That feeling of nostalgia for me was worth the price of the box alone, so keep that in mind when deciding whether or not you want to get this game. Anyways, let's jump into some of my recommendations. Here are my recommendations for the types of people that I think would really enjoy Pokemon Battle Academy. If you really need that nostalgia, blast from the past, dopamine hit, but you can't find any AA batteries for your old Game Boy Color, then you should check out this game. If you've got young kids and you really want them to know the pure joy of opening a fresh booster pack and starting their very own Pokemon journey, those were the days. Then you should definitely get this game. And if you're just like me and you used to collect the cards because you thought they looked cool, but now you've grown up and you're actually interested in learning a competitive, collectible deck building game, then might I suggest Pokemon Battle Academy. Thanks so much for sticking around for this episode of Fresh from the Cellar. I hope you enjoyed this overview of Pokemon Battle Academy, and I hope it helps you decide whether or not to get this game. There's new games coming out all the time, and if I had my way, I'd try all of them. So if there's any new games in particular you think I should check out, drop them below in the comments. Thanks so much for all your support so far. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so I can keep growing this channel and keep helping you find your perfect board game. Once again, this has been a Might I Suggest a Game production, and I'm Alex, your board game sommelier, signing off.